Well, we are very involved in this area of child marriage, and particularly looking at all the drivers that are making that younger girls in different parts of the world, not only in the impoverished country but also in the developed country, that we have this phenomenon, and we can see the factors that are making that girls are more forced in early stages of their lives. And we have been working with different communities, with different stakeholders to understand what is the responsibility and how we can be more effectively working together to stop this. This is unacceptable. We can see all the implications for girls' lives in terms of, for example, they drop out of the school. They cannot continue their education, which is terrible, because then later as an adult they cannot access to decent jobs. On the other hand, they get pregnant usually, frequently. They are subject of abuse, sexual abuse, and also other type of abuses. For example, when they go to their in-laws, usually they are subject of also forced labor, and they are exploited. So there's a circle of violence around the girls, and that all the stakeholders should take their roles and are taking their role. For example, governments are banning this practice, but we still have a lot to do. Why? Because the issue, it's also in our vision, in our beliefs, in our traditions. We think it's normal. We think it's acceptable. We understand that in fragile context, in poor context, there are some drivers. For example, poverty. It's also what we could call moral, or what we could call anything that it has to do with honor. So there are some ideologies, there are some ways of sometimes look at our lives and our relationships that we need to also to discuss, to address, to change. So that's what we're doing in Plan Canada, but we're not doing it only. I mean, we're one more actor. Governments have their role, community leaders have their role, traditional and religious leaders have their roles. So if we're all together, then we are more effective, and that's what we are promoting. We think that this research, this initiative, is incredible reach, not only in terms of processes, because we can see that different partners from different countries are coming together. Academia is providing also what their value and their strength, but also I think what we're getting together here is, first of all, more knowledge, more information about how to be effectively working or addressing. So that is one thing that is very important. Why Plan Canada, for example, that is not working right now in fragile contexts, or why are we here? Because we want to learn and we want to contribute what we know. So we are committed to follow up and to participate during this process, to bring up all the insights, all the inputs that to our policy development, to our advocacy campaigns, whatever we can share, and particularly with survivors, with victims, with communities. It's worthy, and it's our mission as well.